Hey everybody, this is not my normal video, but I got a great question from Bob Pichettino. I believe it is pronounced correctly. And he was asking about changing the aspect ratio of something he purchased, I don't know, a couple months ago or something, but it has to do with this matted frame that we did have available. Gosh, it's been probably a couple years where it looks like this is a matted frame, but it's all printed on matte paper. And this is just a dollar store frame. So it looks pretty good. In fact, people think it's a real matted frame in there. But his question was he wanted to change it to a different aspect ratio, 13:19. So are we ready for this? Let's get into it. Okay, before I jump into Photoshop and answer his question, because it's too hard to do by email, so I have to demo it. That's why I'm putting this video together. But if you could do me a favor, I don't have time to scan through all the comments where people are asking questions on YouTube. I prefer you to privately email me, and the email address is stephenphotoartist@gmail.com. It's in the show notes. It's right here at the bottom of the screen. That way, I can get back with you privately, but a lot of times people ask things that I feel other people would benefit from it. So that's why I'm putting this video together. So again, I'm a one-person show. I can't handle all these other things that are on YouTube. Can't get caught up with these comments and stuff. So I prefer that you email it to me. All right, let's go to buymeacoffee.com real quick. And this is what Bob was asking about. If I go over here to extras, and I can't remember, this has been a couple years since I made this. Right here, this is the, looks like a matted, a real matte, but it's printed on, what you do is print it on a matte paper, and it looks like when you put it in a frame, it looks like it's a matted, picture. And there's a video, if you click down here, it explains the videos of what you get for the $5, that kind of thing. So let me go to show you what he was talking about and how we would actually change the aspect ratio in Photoshop. All right, let's jump right into Photoshop right here. So I'm just going to my workspace here and double click to get the open dialog box. And what I did is, this was what Bob was talking about. You actually get three templates. I'm just putting the two here because the other one is a square one. But we have a sample image here that you get to practice with, but I'm going to choose the vertical one. I'll do the horizontal one later for you, but this is designed to be an 8x10 to showcase a 5x7 print, but Bob wanted a 13:19. So I'm going to double click to open that up. And this is the frame with the matte. So it looks like a matte. Again, if you just put that in a normal frame, it looks like it's a matted image in that frame. Anyhow, so here's what we do. You're going to go to the image drop-down menu, and you're going to choose image size. Now, when the dialog box opens up, make sure that this chain link is deactivated, because if it's activated here, which I'm going to have it activated. If I change the width to 13, it's adjusting the height and it's maintaining the same aspect ratio. And you don't want that. You want this to be 13:19. So I got to make sure I disengage that link. And now I can go in there and type in 19, and I'll keep it at 300 because that's probably what you need if you're going to print this out. And then click on OK. Now that will adjust the physical size of this, but this interior here may not be the correct size for you. So what you do is make sure you select the top layer here, hold the shift key down, select the layer that says matte frame. So both of these are selected. Control T, Command T on a Mac. You can go inside this, readjust it wherever you want it to be. I'm going to hold the shift key down, come right here. And with the shift key held down, click and drag so I can change aspect ratio, whatever I want to do. So you can just adjust this to your liking and turn the keyboard to accept that. Maybe recenter this, or maybe you don't want the logo. I mean, that's covered in the training thing. But so now that I have that done, now if I just go over here to double click on this, and this opens up the Smart Object layer, go to File drop-down menu here in Photoshop, come down to Place Embedded, go find the image I'm going to work with, make sure it's covering the entire area. If not, just resize that. Select it, Enter to accept it, close out of that tab. It'll ask you, do you want to update this? Yes. And there you go, dropped it right in. So if I go to, again, Image drop-down menu, Size, you will see that is a 13:19 300 resolution. So Bob, hopefully that's helpful. Quickly, I'm going to do the other one for you. Just again, because I don't know if you want to go vertical or horizontal, so let's do the horizontal one. I don't have an image that would fit in there, but so I'm not going to place an image, but same thing. Just go to image drop-down menu, choose image size, make sure that's disengage, and I want that to be 19 inches in my width, and what do we want? 13 is the height. Click on OK, and it readjusts that for you. And then again, this location and size may not be right. So again, highlight the very top layer, hold the Shift key down, click on the layer that says matte frame, Control T, Command T on a Mac, and then just go in there and reposition this. Hold the Shift key down, click and drag to readjust the aspect ratio to what you want it to be, and then enter on the keyboard. And then again, just double click here and do the place embedded to drop in your, say, landscape image or whatever. So again, Bob, hopefully that's helpful. I actually had 2 other people that asked the same question I found out about a couple months ago, so I just didn't get to it. So hopefully that was helpful. And we'll get back to our normal videos on Wednesday. So again, till next time, see ya.